Great wisdom and wellness. Welcome in. How you been, y'all? Welcome to the Abracadabra Network, aka Callosum 88, aka the Ineffable Tarot. And welcome in all those beautiful, benevolent beings of 100% light energy. Anything less than may not enter this space. This is a safe space. This is a sacred space. The channel message that we have here is lifespan. Lifespan. And I was getting like battery life, life, like extended battery or something like that. Now, eat the meat, spit out the bone, don't take home, it doesn't belong. All right. If you resonate, participate. All right. Leave me a comment. Now, lifespan. It was and really it boiled down to the lifespan of, something. Okay. So we're gonna dig into this. The card that came out as I was digging into energy is past life, present power. The many spiritual faces of you. The many spiritual faces. And you know what I'm picking up right now? It's like, you never end. You never end. You only extend. You never end. You only extend. You only expand. Okay. So I feel like the lifespan of something has been expanded. Okay. Something's been given more time. So maybe you had more time to fill out some paperwork, more time to, it was extended. Whatever it was extended. Now, there's another spectrum of this. So you can find out that somebody was, I don't know if they was doing time, and they ended up, the time got extended. I don't know. Like, excuse me. We're going to see what the situation is here. I'm getting like a lot of activity. A lot of activity requires a lot of power. Oh, okay. Okay, let's move forward. A lot of activity requires a lot of power. And the power is in your extended life forms. In your extended life forms, this sounds really weird coming out of my mouth. This feels weird coming out of my mouth. These extended life forms give you power boost. Give you certain gifts and abilities, talents. Gives you talents. Past life, present power. What's the most potent energy that the collective needs to be aware of? What is the situation? Present in the future. Thank you for divine sight. Thank you for divine time. Thank you. All right. Here we go with a Capricorn. There could be an element that someone's not willing to confront. Okay. Or it could be a pending confrontation with a part of yourself. Which is your extended life form. That makes sense? Okay. What's up, Missy? I'm here, baby. I'm here. I don't know if you can see me. I'm here. I would just let my phone charge on this side. Okay. We're doing a reading, a tarot reading. I'll be sure if you're gonna, I'll be sure to include y'all. I'll just let me charge. But I'm in here. Okay. Let's see what the situation is. Five of Worlds. Some type of okay. Five of Worlds. There's some type of setback. Okay. Some type of setback is what it say here. Five of Worlds. I feel like this setback is an opportunity for one of your gifts to kick in. I'm also hearing time release. You know, like time release capsules. I don't know, maybe some of y'all take certain type of vitamins or medicines or something like that. But I'm hearing time release capsule. Now it could be actually some type of interesting paradigm of time. Okay, but we're gonna continue. What we have here? You have the Nine of Worlds. So you go from the Five of Worlds to the Nine of Worlds. I like that. Okay, that's really good. That's really positive. So whatever setback wasn't meant to last long, because here you are in your harvest. You go from setback to harvest. Boom, just like that. Wow, boom, wow, bang. A bitty bitty bum bum, bitty bum bum. And there's synergy, and you have the Six of Worlds. So that means there's a good input output. Really, really good input output. A lot of pinnacle energy. So you're dealing with a lot of earth. So we're dealing with things of the world. Things in the world, things of the world, the earth and dirt itself, just worldly materials, bills and things and tasks and, I feel like I've seen something being handled, taken care of, and in a very bountiful way. Let's see. Oh, we had the lovers here, conversation, a decision, Gemini energy, harmony. Definitely communicating. We're going to see what's being communicated in a moment. Let's see. What's the situation? Okay. Six of Cups. So this has to do with remembering the past. This is a nostalgic type of card with the Four of Crystals. So some of you could even be communicating or have communicated to you that, I had a dream about, this. Okay. For some of you, it's literally a dream. And, I was picking up the Four of Swords earlier. Right before we got into your collective energy here. A child could even be telling you something about their dream. Okay. So be mindful of that. They could have had a little scare, a little nightmare or something. Just embrace them. I feel like whatever it is meant for something in you. It's gonna maybe trigger something in you. Okay. Gonna activate something in you. Let's get more. A few more. And it could be simply that they say, oh, I saw a spaceship in my dream, and that there was I don't know. It could be something very specific to you. It's going to be something very specific. It's going to be something very vague, like, oh, kid dream. And then there's going to be a small detail that's like, huh, how would he, or how would she know that? How would they even have concepted that? All right. Like, let's say if it was your great grandmother's necklace, or they described somebody that you knew, or a situation that only you know what I mean? Like something that's linked to more earlier time. Okay. And you something of that nature. Listen. So they're steering me back to lifespan. I heard the sun don't shine forever, but as long as we're here, then we might as well shine together and never mind the weather. Something like that. Okay. Something like that. You got the Five of Wands here, and then the Star card, Aquarius energy. Okay, one more card, please. Thank you. All right, then we have Scorpio energy. So major transformation. We talk about transforming all the day. Okay, and creativity, the Three of Crystals. So, and then look at that. It says time, space on the bottom of the deck. I can't make that up. That's what we're talking about: lifespan, time, space, time release capsules, and ooh, wait. And that's the Judgment card. Well, look at that. Look at that. That is the Judgment card. Eight of Worlds. So if you are expecting some type of compensation for some work being done, I feel like, I don't know if the negotiation price or something like that wasn't, it wasn't what you wanted, but here we are at this transformation. And it's like, whatever that encounter is, okay, is going to show you where you're powerful at, like show you how you overcame a similar situation in a past life. Does that make sense? I'll double tap that screen. Okay, if it resonates, participate. Okay. Magician, Chariot, I said be courageous. Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands. Because this, even though it's this past life energy, is important. It's coming up now because it's going to help you overcome some things, some situations. So that's where this nostalgia is coming from. They're saying like your success is assured if you can learn to align with this, like this infinite stream. It's like a tree, right? Okay, don't trees, they they're around for a long time. Like they communicate through their root system and with different things. Like they communicate with each other. Now imagine these trees have been here for a really, really long time. They have a very long lifespan. You see what I'm saying? And so if you was to talk to the trees, I'm sure the trees could give you some information. You know, maybe some of you are tree huggers. I don't know. And there's nothing wrong with that shit. Right, because you're learning something. You're learning something. Some of you could be learning. You're learning something from like an old head. You're learning something from your situation. You know, and I think even with confrontation, and when I say confrontation, it does not have to mean necessarily mean fighting, plexing. It's just saying, I'm willing to face this situation. That's it. I'm willing to face this situation. Let's get into your oracle card. This is a huge transformation for you. Something that you may have prayed for at a time where you were feeling overwhelmed. But now it's created something better in you because it's the transformation is here. It balances everything out. Now you see creative opportunity instead of creative blocks. Okay. Clarify past life, present power. Excuse me, not clarify. We're going to get into the past life, present power even further. It says, when the soul is growing in service to humanity and service to the great feminine in her call that all beings be healed and free, it gathers internal resources to assist on the path. These resources include powers and gifts from other lifetimes. You are currently integrating past life abilities, and you are guided by the oracle of past life present power to be open to shifting internally and in your experience of your own levels of power and spiritual ability. Well, damn. Talents, I was saying that, right? Talents, abilities, and powers wish to be restored to you now from past incarnations. This will help your path. You will often be able to recognize this because you will feel some instant fascination or deep interest for a culture, philosophy, heritage, or even a place on earth or beyond, which is deeply compelling. This is your intuitive recognition that a part of your soul connected with this passionate interest is being drawn into integration. At such times, there can be emotions, feelings, and even phobias or fears that are temporarily arise. You may even find your taste for food and clothing and your sleep or other habits change quickly and noticeably for a time. These can all be signs that a past life energy is being integrated. Once it is digested, who's that? Butterfly Murder Boss says, hey, how you doing? Once it is digested into your current incarnation, you will feel more like yourself. Again, more like yourself again, but in an expanded, I said this, y'all. Y'all rewind this video. I'm like, damn, she said that. Again, but in an expanded and more whole way, you will just feel more of yourself. You'll feel more stable, more full, and more at home in your own being. It is a lovely state of being to enjoy, which makes any ups and downs in the integration process more bearable. This oracle brings specific guidance that some of these past gifts from other incarnations are associated with ancient Egypt and civilizations connected with ancient Egypt, earthly and beyond, including some star civilizations. You got the star card here. Some star civilizations such as Sirius and the Pleiades. Look for symbols, books, crystals, or colors that interest you and pay attention to your dreams. And I said that, you guys. It was all there in the tarot. You pay attention to your dreams, or somebody's going to be talking to you about a dream. Okay? I'm also picking up like making a dream come true. Let's see. Okay. All right, yeah, the lifespan of a dream. Okay, anyway. Often, when integration is occurring, people who have been connected to you in such lifetimes become a more prominent part of your life. It is possible that they will remain thus, or that as the integration happens and you continue to grow, some of those relationships will fall away. As you have completed the karmic healing and integration of the energies associated with the past life, distilled the golden gift, and ready to move on. This may take weeks, months, or in some cases years. So here we go. Now we're talking lifespan. So we might this is just I'm gonna end up doing an hourglass reading for us collective. Okay. A little bit later. Let's continue. So that we can get time frames. You know, I know y'all like to get time frames. Okay. The ritual below will, however, facilitate the process with some more efficiency, but you must trust in your timing for such matters, as your own soul is guiding the process and knows exactly what it is doing. To enable the soul awakening to occur, purification and time to assimilate the healing is recommended. You can accomplish this through rest, time in nature, so you might need to go hug a tree or take a nap. Okay, we were talking about that when we first started. Mhm. Yes, time in nature prayer that your power be exercised with love and mercy, and a willingness to be guided by the Divine Mother, Lady Isis, who loves you unconditionally. Use the prayer of past life, present power below in the healing ritual whenever you intuitively feel you need it. Also, know that as wonderful as it sounds to retrieve past life power and ability, it is not always without challenge. We often need to be willing to be fluid in our understanding and experience of ourselves. We need to be open to reframing our idea of ourselves as more spiritually connected, more powerful, and more responsible for our light on this earth. That can be confronting at times. And I said that earlier about that word, right? That can be confronting at times. We often have to let go of any fear or disappointment we suffered in the relevant past. In the relevant past life before the gift can be restored to us in a useful way this lifetime. You can rest assured that anything you need to know in order to heal will come to your awareness. You may or may not see the whole picture, and if you do not, then it isn't necessary for healing. We are always given more than enough to be able to heal. And the star card is about healing, okay? It is just a matter of being attentive and aware of what is happening right before us in our lives and realizing that if we follow any pain, we will find what needs healing. Then the gift hidden within the pain can be released. Remember, I was saying the time release. The oracle of a past life present power indicates that the gift found in our healing will be past life talents and abilities. As with all spiritual instructions contained in this oracle, as a whole, the Lady Isis will watch over you and assist you in the process once you ask her in unconditional love. Okay. So I feel like some of y'all pray for this. Some of y'all wanted this, that this help. Okay. And the help is arriving through this past life integration. Okay. Whatever capacity that you need it to. And I hope that you can take the information and wherever it resonates, be able to enjoy this expansion as much as you can. Okay, utilize these gifts and talents through love and mercy, right? Unconditional love, mercy. Yeah, and it does come with a meditation. That's what they were talking about, the prayer or the rituals. Um, and if you would like that, all you have to do is let me know in the comments or email me on how to get the meditation. It's a guided meditation. Yes. All right, so let's clarify this Five of Pentacles, Five of Worlds. It's the Judgment card. It is. Let's see. Yeah, time and space. 20, right? That's 20. Time and space. So what I'm seeing here with the Judgment clarifying Five of Worlds is that a time you're going to remember, okay, or have a dream or see a sign or symbol that may remind you of a harder time uh, as a collective, as a the humans, okay, like whatever, like they said, Africa, wherever you may have wherever you may have been during this past life, you get a glimpse of what things were like, okay, is what I'm seeing, and how you survive the times, okay, because we're saying past life as in, obviously, this could be thousands of years ago, this could be 100 years ago. So, however, you know, however you overcame it in that time to implement this victorious energy in your present life. Okay, let's continue. Let's get more clarification because you go from 5 of Worlds to the 9 of Worlds. Let's get It's your rest. I'm also getting somebody's getting money in their sleep. Are you gonna hear cha-ching? So if you was waiting on possibly a healthy deposit, here it is. Here it comes. Okay. For some of you, wow. I don't know if this is somebody's child support done hit. I don't know if it's it looks like something that came in. It could be from the bank, but I feel like somebody was kind of like a little bit petty and sending them money or something like that. Or they're saying like they just have their thoughts. Okay, they have some very kind of interesting thoughts regarding either giving you something, offering you something. Okay. And now I'm getting more of that past life or lifespan energy. I'm also, guys, if you would like a past life reading, individual past life reading, you can again leave me a comment or email. Some of you were some badasses. Okay, let's just say that you were a badass as a child. And you were even better as an adult, okay? Some of you were just pure genius, okay? Like, it's like you're smart, but maybe you just outsmarted people. Maybe, I feel like it's like one of those people who, like, you outsmart people, but it's not fun anymore. Like, people don't even want to play with you because it's like, you just... they know, like, it's not even funny anymore. It's not fun playing with you anymore. Basically, it's not fun playing with you. Which I don't see why that's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. As people need to know, is playtime is done. Okay. Let's see. So here we have the Four Swords, clarifying the Nine of Worlds. Like I said, we were talking about your dreams. You have the Four Swords here twice, and your energy. Okay, it's hard. Like I'm saying, I was getting like an alert or something in your sleep. Okay, somebody's sending you actually a large deposit. And it's not that, I'm also getting beauty sleep. Like you really need rest. Like something's about to happen if you don't get rest. I'm gonna just let you know that right now. Your body is gonna tell you, and it has a lot to do with your past life energy and what is really necessary for you to overcome any obstacles in this lifetime. And a part of that is for some of you to basically get your rest. Some of you like, man, I'm good. I don't need that shit. I ain't anybody worry, but you're gonna be met with this energy that will make you realize that you do need that. You know what I'm saying? Also, put you in a comfortable enough space to receive that. Okay. Clarify the Nine of Worlds. Let's get more about this. It's the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is simply saying, yes, yes, and thank you, please and thank you. This is wish fulfillment. You do have, like I said, you do have the Star card here. This is harvest, even more. That's just happiness about the harvest. Like, this is very refreshing. Okay. 949 may be significant to someone. I see somebody waking up refreshed, ready for whatever. Let's get more. Six of Worlds. Okay. The Six of Worlds is clarified by the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is here twice. Okay. All right. Again, this is talking about the past. Or nostalgia, children, you as a youth in a past life, or maybe even how you handled your youth in the past life. Okay. I'm also getting like they're really showing me here like there's really a big a very balancing benefit to this memory. Whatever this memory is that's about to happen for you is really happening at the right time. It's really giving you a boost. It's really balancing out some things that you may have had questions about. Okay. And also needed to make decisions on. Clarify. Oh, snap. So you have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, she takes care of it all. It's all done. Okay? It's all done. So you could be getting this information from a Queen of Pentacles. Let's get more. What's the conversation here? What's the decision? Usually the Lover's card is significant decision, like okay, somebody says, where do we go from here? It's a significant decision, and that might leave like a title or how you doing? If you would like a reading, all you have to do is check out the information on the screen and the prompt in the box. If you don't see that prompt in the box, just let me know in the comments. Okay. Yeah, didn't I say like some kind of title or something? And then there goes the time, and then here goes the King of Wands and the Two Swords. So a decision regarding some type of focus. This new chapter, this title. It could be, some of you could be having to do with a promotion, okay? But there is time, I feel like a time sensitive, a time release on a decision that's going to be made. I do believe that you'll be in a peaceful state when you do make this decision. Yeah, with the Ace of, you definitely will be. Ace of Cups, Strength card. Yeah, I ain't been showing no cards. What's up, Fox Man? Oh, snap. Let's see. Libra energy. Okay, yeah, like I said, this is gonna balance out the Justice card is clarifying the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups over here is clarifying the Six of Worlds. Okay, which talks about synergy. Okay, synergy is another word for balance. Okay, things working together. Right. So here is this balance of energy of things or people in a situation working together. For some of you, it could be someone from your past. For some of you, it's just speaking on past life energy. Now, this person, you may even recognize this person because as we read in the past life card, that these past life energies are connected to certain people, okay, that we knew in that past life that are now here present with us, okay. Mm-hmm. I'm also getting, it could be your brother or sister. I feel like somebody that it could be someone that you grew up with. Doesn't have to be, right? Or they feel very kindred to you. And you ever feel like somebody just feel like somebody's your kin? Hey baby. You just feel like somebody's your kin. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, and then wow, the nine of you got the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. I really like that for you because it's showing like something about you building a beauty, building sleep. I don't know. It's whatever. It's very fortunate. This rest. Oh, thank you. Something made a sound. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So, and this becoming whole energy. So I feel like this Three of Cups is really, it's really speaking on those forms, those extended forms. That's extended form of you. Okay. Which gives you more power in the present here. Okay. World card energy with the Justice energy. Okay. Moving into the Four of Swords, being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. 9 plus 3 is 11. Look, y'all. 11 Pentacles right here over this rest of energy. Okay. It is like very, as if you were, like, I could do this in my sleep. And not just saying it, but doing it in your sleep. And waking up and it's done. Boom. Now, I don't know what y'all could be, really mastering this astral travel thing. Hey, kudos to you. You know what I'm saying? Let us know something, okay, in the comments, right? Thank you so much. Let me see. Clarify this 5 of Wands because I don't know if this is competition, okay, or playful banter, or some kind of maybe motivation or empowerment. This could be someone speaking to you. It's just, or yeah. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Oh, it's the Star card. The Star card is clarifying the 5 of Wands, and we also have the Star card here twice. Okay. Somebody's gonna find out something through initiation, or contact. Okay. that makes someone is there around feminine and who's very, very prosperous, okay? It's like this hidden, like it's like boom, mind blown. Oh my gosh, I recognize you, like almost like that. And then it's this recognition of how powerful something's meant to be, or like it's like I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if y'all watching sci-fi movies or what, but you experience this level of time lapse, okay? That okay, portal energy here, right? You experience this level of time lapse that like ricochets your fortune. And I'm not gonna say like your fortune as in your money, but also your money, or excuse me, also your money, not just your money, also your money, but your whole, okay, the whole world card, right? Your whole earthly experience, you see, and the connections therein, right? So again, so at one point in time when you was praying and crying out and felt overwhelmed, you called up a cosmic order. And the cosmic order has arrived in the form of this divine tower. Boom! Here comes the boom, 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 boom. Okay, this is your wish here. This is your wish coming in. This is your, you know. There's also protection. So even though your wish is coming in maybe an external form of way, uh, that may feel maybe like a little shaky, a little, whew, you know, gotta adjust yourself, you know. Um, it's still what you hope for, which is still what you wish for. Okay, let's continue. Clarify the star. Oh, the star is clarified by the page of cups. This is that myself said to myself energy. Okay, again, look, you see the fish in the cup, and how the fish looking at the man, and I mean the young lad, and the young lad looking at the fish. Hmm. And it's yourself coming to tell you something. Like I wish the same thing, and I'm gonna tell you where that got me. Self says to self. This is how we overcame this friction or this this is how we won the competition. This is how we aced the test. You ever seen How High? Are y'all watching How High? No, okay. You ever see How High and they smoke old homie and homie give them the answers to the questions and things like that. But this is like you experience something that triggers you, that takes you into, like, you know, you ever smell something, you smell it and it triggers you all the way back to your grandmama's house. But this sense or this smell or this contact that you're making possibly with another person in your dreams is triggering all the way to this past life version of yourself, which is giving you the answers to a situation here. Okay, and here it is. All right, here it is. This is how you overcome. Let's get more about this star. I'm also getting a child star. Okay. Okay, Six of Pentacles. You have the Six of Pentacles here twice. You guys, you can rewind this and see. Okay. How many confirmation that we have here in this reading. All right. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. And this is something I'm also getting I'm hearing for the free. A free game or something like that. Free game. Something that's gonna really extend your lifespan in this present life. It's going to add to your expansion here. Okay, some of you, there's a cost. Ooh, There's a cost. There's a cost. Okay, trade your trade your fear, right, for these gifts and these powers, because when you were in your past life, you didn't have this fear. So they're saying, look, well, in order to overcome what you're trying to overcome right now, you gotta hand over the fear so we can give you the key. So we can give you the gold. You see, you gotta hand over that. You know, this was gonna take. You got the lovers here again. Okay. I was picking up some telepathy. Maybe that's why, you know, you and this person are so connected. I'm also getting, you know, the Ten of Swords, okay, and the Two of Cups. So you have the Two of Cups, the Lovers, the Ten of Swords, clarifying the Star card. Okay. So this also could be your connection. It could be your connection to your child, or your connection to your mother or your father. You could have, you know, y'all were in a past life, but y'all were in a different have different titles. Yeah, you had different titles. Okay, it could even be your lover. Let's say, and I know it sounds crazy, I don't know, but whatever. Eat the meat, spit off the bone. If your um, best friend was your lover in a past life, now that sounds simple enough, you know. But if I keep going with that formula, you know, the equation is gonna get real interesting. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave that where that's at. Okay. We can talk about that. You know, for those who want to send me a comment, email, whichever. So this dynamic has transformed. It's taken on this new form in this lifetime. Definitely making you look at things differently. Huge transformation. Wow. I heard, okay, I'm gonna be honest about what I heard. Some basically somebody could be remembering someone from a past life, and they remember what they did to that person, and it changes somebody. It changes you. All right, somebody visiting them Akashic records. It changes how you feel about a situation, how you retain this information about death or transformation or endings and beginnings and things. Clarify the Three of Crystals. It's the full card. Exactly. New beginning. Three of Wands is very. It look good. Ace of Wands, confirmation. Queen of Swords. It's just saying yes. Because now that you know this, anytime you experience this trigger, you know how to react now, which is going to actually, for some of you, this could be an invention even that you create, something that you create that's going to make you a lot of money. You know, more money, more problems. So that's what I heard. But more money, more money. You know, shit, more money, more money. Yeah. And again, it's not just the money, okay? Money is as well. It's really your complete way of living in this on in this lifetime, okay? Your lifestyle, all right? Say yes to a new creative endeavor. And this new creative endeavor is It's like you realizing the importance of someone or something in your life. Okay. All right, now I think that's it. That's all. Like I said, we will do an hourglass reading to see what, like, these times and dates and things of the sort. Is there anything else from this day? No. Yes. Something comes. This comes as a help to you. Okay. And it seems like a hidden gem. This is how you have strength in the midst of uncertainty. Okay. Right. Hmm. A wake up call. I'm also getting somebody's going to. They may say, "Hey, I would like to listen." I feel like somebody's asking you, like, "Are you okay?" And they could be doing this just to be nosy, but there's something about how you handle the situation. Because I feel like somebody has information about you. Okay, this is what some of y'all others, somebody might have information about you. Maybe they know that, I don't know, if you're destined or something, or you have just recently dealt with a loss or something like that. It's almost as if, you know, what are they doing? You can find out that somebody passed away. Yeah, let's see. Strength card, Leo. You could be okay. Finding out where you lost your sword. Finding out where. Okay, there's a story about something about the lost axe. Like, where did the how did you find your axe, the lost axe, or you find the axe where you lost the axe, or there's a story. I don't know if this story is in the Bible or is it something that I heard growing up. Something about um losing the axe, something about the axe being in the water or something like that. It may be like some I don't know the story. Maybe one of y'all know the story. That's not for me to put together. You know the whole story. Okay. This helps. You're gonna have a oh moment. You're gonna have a oh moment. And well, you had an old moment, but we're talking about like this will. I mean, it's the same. This is a. I'm literally seeing somebody, kind of you just wrapped up in your thoughts, and then all of a sudden you have this one thought, or just something maybe like flies by, like a car passes by, or a sign, you pass by a sign, or something like that, and it's like, oh snap, I get it, or I that makes so much sense, or okay, and it really, really, like, whatever this is so helpful to you. It just really is. It's so helpful to you. It's like you literally gonna feel like you got a power. Like you feel smarter. You feel smarter about it. I say hindsight is 2020. So if you experienced something a week ago, and you look back on it, imagine what it is, what it's like looking back on something that happened 1,000 years ago. How you doing? If you would like a reading, the prompt is on the screen. Okay. All you have to do is send in your contribution to the information right there. But yeah, guys, that's what I have for you. I hope I was able to help extend your battery life. Okay. You still in here? Okay, yeah. That's crazy because you said, oh, but then the reading, it was the Eight of Swords, then it was the Knight of Pentacles. Like, let's say you just wrapped up in your mind, wrapped up. But then you see this card pass by, the Knight of Wands, and then it's the Nine of Swords, but she got her head like she just woke up from a dream. So you, like, if you was in some kind of daydream or some kind of trance, like you was just kind of worried about this, but then boom, this card was like, oh, like you just kind of snap out of it. Whatever the snap out of it is literally like a wake up call. It's almost like you're already awake, but you feel more alive, and that's what that card was saying. It was like you just feel like all of a sudden you feel more alive, like more in your body all of a sudden. Like, whoa, what the fuck? Yeah, some of y'all about to go through some interesting metaphysical, spiritual things. And if you resonate with that over the next few days or months or however from seeing this video, make sure you come and visit me again and let me know how that unfolds for you, okay? And hit that notification bell so that you never miss a beat. Okay. All right. Be good to yourself, be kind to others. I'm gonna let y'all marinate for a second on that.